All right, fans of music, welcome back. It's Dave, the Real Music Observer, observing real music in real time for real people just like you right there, just like me right here. Self-indulgent videos. This is going to be one of them. Why? Because I'm not talking drama. I'm not talking gossip. I don't have any new revelations about Steve Perry's whereabouts, okay? I posted a song on Twitter last night or the day before, I'm not sure when. It's by this guy. His name is Hartman, H-A-R-T-M-A-N-N. Before I go any further, nobody is paying me to do this video. I did try to reach out to this artist a few weeks back, even before I heard this song, because his last album was so good that I knew he had a new album coming out. And I was like, hey, can you get me an advanced copy of this album so I could kind of listen to it, breathe it in, and then do a review for you? Because, first of all, vocally, this guy is somewhere between David Coverdale and Robert Palmer. He's got some real Jimmy Jameson gravitas enzymes, the way he sings. He's just a commanding singer. And he has a great, deep, powerful voice. All right. He's actually worked in Germany as part of a Pink Floyd acoustic tribute band. You can check that out too. Pretty breathtaking versions of songs, of course, that you already know, but done in a way that makes them even more emotional and real. Now, let me not get off too much on a tangent. He's got a brand new tune out. It's called Simple Man. No, it's not a Lynyrd Skynyrd cover or a Charlie Daniels cover. This is an original tune featuring the one and only Eric Martin from Mr. Big, who could be in your top 10, in your top 5. He could even be your #1 favorite vocalist of all time because the dude can sing, okay? He has got a great voice. And his voice really does a nice job of contrasting Hartman's voice, going back and forth in this song, which begins with flutes and violins, so you kind of get this Irish, Scottish thing going. I hear like the Bryan Adams concert in Dublin, kind of a sound to it. It just gives the song even more depth and more emotion. And the song itself tells a great story about kind of a guy who's sort of down on his luck and who can't catch a break, and hence the Simple Man title. And both of these guys sing their butts off. And more importantly, too, the music and the hooks and the presence of actual melody in a song that you could get to know right away. And this song has the emotion and the power to really grip you and pull you in. Hartman is from Germany. He won't get the time of day here in the United States. I've been talking about this issue now since I started doing these videos. I could do just video after video of songs where you're not going to hear them here in the States. Now, the song is uploaded onto YouTube. There is a video for it. Again, it's called Simple Man, Hartman, H-A-R-T-M-A-N-N. This is the best song, new song, I've heard thus far this year. It's the best new song I've heard by a lot. Now, I've heard a lot of great music. We've had Pinnacle Point. Typically, I would categorize that as 2017. We've had Dukes of the Orient, a great album, but not as catchy and emotional and as melodic and as powerful as this particular track. I love this guy's voice. I've always respected and loved Eric Martin as a singer and a performer. I did the War on Mr. Big video not too long ago. Mr. Big fans, this isn't Mr. Big. So if you're looking for Mr. Big, this doesn't sound like it. Eric is on this, I think, to add some depth and emotion to it. But it is just a killer, killer song. So check it out, look it up, tell me what you think. I know this isn't going to be one of my most viewed videos because I really don't have a hook for the title, you know. Hartman sounds like Robert Palmer isn't going to cut it, you know. So you've got to take it upon yourselves every once in a while to get off the drama train and maybe listen to some new music. I know people are talking about new music now a little bit more because of this channel, but you know, Eddie Trunk rules the world. Everybody who's in these corporate places, they rule the world here in the States. They're not going to give this stuff any mention at all because, you know what? Nobody they know is affiliated with it. Nobody here in the States has anything to do with it. And it's not part of a hip, cool clique from 30 or 40 years ago that basically they stand in the way of anything like this that you could listen to and independently, like, you know, based on your own tastes, word of mouth, okay? So listen to this song, you know, tell me what you think over on Twitter and Facebook, and I'll catch up with those comments and maybe do a follow-up video. But for now, Hartman, Simple Man, brand new song, new video up on YouTube, and I think you can stream it at the usual places. All right, I'm done. Talk to you soon.